Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Nadi. I'm here with my name, right? Jordan Norswearthy. And this is Talks with the Crew with a 5. Today's podcast, we're going to be talking about mental health and depression. What is it? What does it look like? And how do you recognize it? I know it's hard to even get yourself out of a depression once you realize you're in one. So we're going to end this discussion with some self-love tips and affirmations on how to get yourself out of that dark mental hole. Stay tuned for the show. So my first question is going to be, how y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good, it's almost finals week, but I'm very excited to go home, get some good food, rejuvenate, get my mind right, and just come back, kill these finals, and get ready for Christmas break.
Yes, ma'am. What about you?
Me personally, I'm a little stressed. It's finals week, so of course it's gonna be stressed. But I'm just ready to head back home, enjoy the holidays, and just get this semester over with. It's tiring. I did some stuff this semester, but yeah.
Definitely feel that. I think we all feel that. So, how would y'all describe depression? That's my second question.
I think depression is you are putting yourself in a dark hole, you're isolating yourself, you're losing motivation, you have little to no motivation, you really don't want to do much but just lay around, or if you are finding the motivation to do something, it's really not meaningful. There's no purpose behind what you're doing.
Me personally, I feel like it's really just seeing more of the pessimistic stuff in life than optimistic. Just really taking the positive stuff out of everything and just really just having negativity over everything. Like, it can be the most positive thing ever and you find something bad out of it, or like something that just you don't like out of it.
Like nothing ain't good enough. Huh?
Yeah, it's like seeing black and white. Like, you don't really see no type of color in it, and it's no type of positive light in it or nothing like that. So
yeah, I definitely feel that.
Right.
My third question, how does depression tie into mental health? Personal or observations that you've seen from friends, family, loved ones, whoever?
Personally, when I'm depressed, I have no motivation. I don't go to class. I don't do much. The work I do turn in is not my best effort. I just kind of just lay there and not do much. When it comes to like friends and family, sometimes I see them like turn to alcohol or drugs as a coping mechanism, and they go to the party scene. They're very out. It's not who they are per se. Right. So that's just an observation that I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing that my name just said. Most of the time, like me personally, I have low points, but I don't really go through this type of stuff because I usually see the positive side of everything. But for the most part, the people who I've been around and I just like witnessed from first person view, whatever, or the second view, I don't really know. But from what I've seen, most of the people turn to drugs. And once they turn to drugs, it just crashes down on their whole mental health, and it just pushes them away from their family and friends, and it don't really help them. They think that it's helping them, but it's really tearing up everything that's around them. It's not making anything better.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's always unfortunate.
Right.
All we can do is, try to help them back over there.
Yeah, it ain't really too many, because you got to think about like self-will type thing. Like, you can't make nobody do nothing. So it's kind of like,
you can, what's that saying? You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah. So it's like, it's up to that person on if they really want to get help or not. But if they don't want help, the only thing you just do is just like
support.
Yeah, just support and just try to just let them know what you're doing wrong. But hey, I can't make you.
You can't make nobody take accountability. You gotta do that on your own.
Right.
That's not something that you can ever put on somebody.
Right.
All right. Fourth question: how have you pulled yourself out of a depression or a mental health hole?
Go first, man. But like I said, like a couple minutes ago, me personally, I have low moments, but I don't really have like deep low moments. But when I do have my low moments, I use I'm just call it the 72-hour rule, like the time rule, whatever. I don't really know what to call it, but I take it like 72 hours. If something happens and you're stressing over it, if it don't affect you 72 hours from now, a week from now, a month from now, yeah, a year from now, just let it go. And that's easy for me to say because I mean I'm used to it. But for certain people that like overthinking stuff like that,
That's hard to do.
It's hard because like they constantly think about it. Yeah, like they sleep over it and it just keep on happening over and over again. So it's hard for them to do that. But that's the way I handle my own stuff. So.
I'm an overthinker, so it most definitely takes me more than 72 hours. Me personally, I like to buy stuff, which, depending on how the checks come, it varies on how I feel afterwards because sometimes, you know, you buy the stuff and it's like, dang, I ain't got no more money to buy stuff I want. But I most definitely like to look at it as self-care. I treat myself to nice things.
Like with the
As you
rule.
should.
Yeah, I said with the rule that I be doing, like for instance, when Mr. Robinson had, you know, he got on my behind about me missing the midterm because I had a cold. And I didn't get no absence for it, no excuse absence. I was sitting out the whole, like, I'd say about 2 days. I was like, dang, like, I dropped the ball on that one. Like, I didn't really take it serious that it was needed to be. So I sat there, I couldn't sit down and just let that hinder down on me and just beat me up. So I was like, I just gotta learn from that mistake and just improve off it later on, just do better. And just make sure that don't happen again. So
Yeah.
that's just how I took like a low side that happened. So
Watch film get better.
right.
Let's take a quick break, y'all. We'll be right back.
Alabama A&M University, home of the 2021 SWAC football and tennis champions, is the first public university in Alabama that is a land-grant institution. A&M has 4 colleges on their campus, ranging from communications to forestry. But wait, there's more. Do you have a high GPA? If so, then there are many scholarships available. To get more information, contact admissions at 256-372-5000.
You ain't wrong.
I hate this freaking alarm. Alright, we're all good.
Drum roll, y'all. We got it.
My good was on.
Alright, for my last and final question. What does self-love look like to you?
I think what self-love looks like for me personally is just not comparing myself to other people, because I feel like that also puts a lot of people down, especially because, you know, I'm not like the ideal type of person, but I feel like not comparing myself. Well, I mean, from what society put out there, you feel me, but I know, but I think that and most definitely just, you know, eating right, getting the sleep that I need. I feel like that's very important too. Not trying to stress myself about something that, like Jordan said, is really not going to matter in 72 hours, even though I try. But I feel like that is a form of self-care. Just doing stuff you normally want to do. That can also just go from like switching your cotton sheets to like silk sheets, you know, just the small stuff.
Yeah, body health is the most important too. But I agree with what. Yeah, I agree with what you said about when you was like comparing yourself to other people. Because me personally, since I do videos, I compare my work to other people's stuff. And
I think all artists do that.
yeah, it's just like an artistic type thing. Like if you create anything, you'll compare your stuff to people higher up and stuff like that. So I'll see stuff like that and I'll be like, dang, I need this thing, that, I need to do this next time. And it's just, that ain't really how to go about things. It's a good way to keep you like up on your feet and just going up to the next step and just leveling up and stuff like that. But as like mental health thing, it's just like, I feel like you need to worry about yourself first and just improve on it.
Yeah, I believe in that too. That sounds like the best thing to do.
Right.
So affirmations. Y'all know what that is?
Yes.
What's some affirmations for y'all? Real quick, closing out.
Good for it.
Have a nice day. Be blessed. And just keep doing you.
Right. Yeah. You do you. Right.
I am blessed, not stressed. Happy. Alright, y'all. We out.